Hello, everyone. It's everyone's favorite degenerative beta cuck, Retro Adria, with my life partner, NattieLea. Starting off a fresh game of Minecraft. This time using the Direwolf's 1.12.1 mod pack. We've used the previous one, which is the 1.10 before, so it's a little different than what we're normally used to. I'm also talking to it's on a friend's Discord server in the name of Ambient Impact, aka Mate.
Yay, Mate!
So trying to make the best out of this. Hope everyone enjoys this. Should be interesting. We'll probably be doing this for about around an hour. You ready, Mrs. W? Alright. Yeah. Can we go down said tunnel? Spider.
Nom nom nom.
There's a. Yeah, get my ass kicked the old-fashioned way. Yep, thus far there's a giant beatdown going on over here with me getting my ass kicked. The usual.
You're awfully quiet.
I'm talking on Discord as well as the live stream too, so not everything that I say is going to be going straight over here. I mean, I could set it up the other way around if you want to, but you'd be completely lost as what I'm talking about then. All I can tell you though is that right now there's a zombie horde trying to kill my ass, and yeah. And there's supposedly some sort of a
that fucking video though.
Right?
That fucking I just keep watching it and I'm like,
just letting you know I am live streaming.
I think
I got like goosebumps. I'm just like,
yeah, I think and like the best part, and it's kind of difficult to choose the best part, but I would say the part that really puts it over the top for me is when it like when they put up that Stephen Hawking quote, and I was like,
oh my god, right? I was like, sick burn.
Yeah. Adra's supposed to be streaming Minecraft, so.
Oh, cool.
But she's gone kind of quiet.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm because I have it so that it's like push to talk. So if I'm quiet for a while, I'm just talking.
Probably too many poop jokes. I don't know.
Yeah, it's mostly poop jokes.
That's actually no, there weren't any poop jokes.
Yeah, my humor isn't that shitty.
Video and I'm like, I will make my computer work. I will make my computer work. I will make my computer work.
Yeah.
Zombie's computer is not working at all. My understanding. Any clue what's wrong with it, or is it just generalized being shitty?
I cannot spell pilot properly. Oh no. Pulipsia.
Close enough. God damn it.
Sounds right.
Give me a fucking mission that doesn't fucking tell me where the fucking corrupted animals are.
Yeah, staying in there's a good idea. Not getting eaten is a very good plan. Very good plan. Probably a strategy I need to take up more.
I don't know, Zona, how are your maps? Huh? Did anybody ever ask you that? Why are you always asking about my maps? Do you want my maps? Or are you like, should I be afraid that you're gonna steal my maps? Like, what's going on?
I never had to be born. Fermenting barrel. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! No! You're an asshole. This is Frank. I hate Frank.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
you, Frank.
This
Get a
cat.
fucking job, Frank. I will beat you to death. I will beat you to death with the flesh of your own. Oh, what the fuck is that? Dare I ask? Okay. Like I said, I'm not the most familiar with
This video is
mod
basically me.
I think if I run through that, I might just get my ass killed. Alright, this is an engineer.
Yep. Confirmed. Cats are liquid.
Yup. Wait till you get to the end.
What? Torch. Laser ring.
Because...
Never. Oh, that's just for the lights.
Oh, okay, it just ends. I thought there was like something.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but no, that's me. Where I literally just like, I give up and I stop right at the last stair.
It's a thing.
Mm.
It is a thing. That needs to be ours.
Because that's what the cat does.
Press.
Like, it just kind of stops at the last stair.
Why do they call it a canola
And like,
press?
regardless of like
I've never
whether
seen-
it's like, nope, that's
Yeah.
Just had random thought. I'm not sure if everyone can actually hear me talking to my friends on Discord. Did not be a goddamn good funny joke later on, and everyone's like thinking that I completely lost my fucking mind.
Oh, fuck, there it is. Trying to find a GIF.
Who's gonna kill me? I didn't die.
oh my god, it's so good.
Wood casting.
Elite Dangerous is so good.
Okay, wood casting. Tiny torch. Ooh, it's so pretty. I would draw it. Yes, okay, I won't fetch torch. Bad idea, I know, I'll get it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
You didn't think I was gonna let you post a lazy cat without also posting my own lazy cat.
Hell yeah! Oh my god, that cat is amazing.
I like how the cat just half-heartedly like tries to like just pull slightly with the
out.
yeah, and it's like, oh, you tried.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at their
good
garden
job,
face.
you tried.
So cute.
You get a sticker.
Pretty much, yeah.
She's like, that's a garden? Yep, that's a garden. Stone slab.
Friend of mine literally has like
Why don't we just kind
a
of
big
build our own
golden
house in the
star
village and
sticker
just use
with
all their
"You
shit?
tried" on it on her laptop.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, they're just.
I'm
they're
gonna
just friendly.
BRB for 2 seconds.
They're peculiar,
Okay.
not annoying. Well, I didn't say we had to build like directly in the village. I meant like when I meant build in the village, I meant like about 100 meters that way. Yonder. No, just to let everyone know, last time I was doing some streaming in this game, I was having some major problems with
Strong box.
having shitty frame rate. So, especially the mod pack that I'm.
Why is it always a strong
resource pack that I'm
box?
using.
Why aren't there like
So,
only
what I
average
did
strength
Is
boxes
I dropped on
or
the streaming, so I'm streaming at 720p
weak boxes?
instead of 1080p. Actually, normally sometimes I push it for 1440, but that always looks like
Oh fuck!
dog shit. So
There's only room for one necromancer on this
I guess I'll
map.
stick to this for now until I can afford to pick up a capture card. That day will come. And that day will come soon. Come tax returns. And just, I was going to be talking about what's been going on also in my life because I had talked a little bit on
The fuck is that a small sword?
about shit, but I don't talk so much about over here so everyone knows. But, yeah. Lots been going on in the course of my life outside of doing my regular streams and all that. I've been on HRT for 7 months. Yay! Really happy about that.
So, Eddie.
Hey, there's dancing in this channel. Unapologetically bad dancing, but dancing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Die.
White girl dancing, I might as well have a pumpkin spice latte.
Why is it always a strong box? Why are there no, like, average strength boxes or, like, weak boxes?
But what Uggs?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, and they look horrible, too. I'm not a fan of them. The Uggs were a bad idea.
Oh, yeah. Sort of, since last night, having a...
Hello?
I don't want to call it an argument, but sort of like somebody on Facebook, like, because like my friend Tom was like, okay, I finally got around to watching the Ghost in the Shell movie, and it's like, it just wasn't. It's not horrible, but it's also not great, and it just unnecessarily like sidelines all the like characters that are actually Asian in the movie.
Yeah.
Seems to like just want to do like the set pieces as some sort of way to like pay homage to the original, but also doesn't have like the underlying deeper stuff. And so it's like I'm having an argument with somebody online where they're like on Tom's post about it, where they're basically like, I think they're just sort of objecting that somehow they think I'm saying because it's a thing that Japanese people made, white people shouldn't remake it. And I'm like, no, you can do that, but there are ways to do it that are not shitty. You know, like, if they actually bother to cast, like, Asian American or Asian Canadian actors in, like, the significant roles, and, you know, also try to actually tell the, you know, the sort of underlying story that is a very and it's in some ways it's a very Japanese story in the sense that it's like it's asking these like deep philosophical questions about friggin', you know, like when you integrate technology that much into your lives, like, and it feels like the person just isn't addressing that part of it, and only the thing that I just said because it's Japanese somehow you shouldn't remake it. And I'm like, that's literally not what I said.
I was killed by a zombie.
Fucking people.
Oh, yay, I got death information.
Right.
A loathsome lair.
It's kind of story. Yeah, I just thought of something that's kind of entertaining here. I was just saying that if nobody can actually hear anything in which you guys are saying on your end while I'm streaming, when PSA, anyone who watches this stream is going to think that I've completely lost my fucking mind. Which we all know is true, but... Coffee seeds. I spied my little eye. Coffee seeds.
Alleyways.
Yeah. House stuff.
I will.
Okay, I guess. I don't know.
Coffee seeds. Piss off.
Just doing work and stuff, and. No, I mean, there's nothing to be sorry for. I mean, things are okay.
Are we gonna make it to the night? No, dithead. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh god, a goddamn creeper. Fuck off.
Just doing work and.
Oh god. Creepers, zombies, creepers.
Pretty happy with some of it at least.
Oh, good.
Wait, what's that? Aquamarine. They love you. Hey! Ow! God damn it! And I thought, hey, somebody's here to help. No, it's just a skeleton with really piss poor aim that accidentally shot his own comrade there. I'm hiding. I fought in your own general direction. That's what I'm going to do is stand here and whip insult. About all I can do.
I'm wondering if I should. I don't know if it would work very well if I tried to stream this, but
no, do not open the damn door. I swear, if one of these guys opens up the door, I will personally beat them to death
streams and stuff
with their fucking spleen. Yeah. I've done it before.
Let's see if I can
it.
doing a daily mission, but I can see if
that's how we handle trips.
If I can get it to work for Elite Dangerous, because the main problem is just that I mean, besides the lack of bandwidth, for some reason I think I tried at least recording a bit. For some reason, the audio just gets out of sync, and I don't know why.
Oh, that's bugs.
Yeah.
It's the longest fucking night ever, yeah. It's cheating, bad. We don't cheat.
Man, people are so rude.
Yep.
Alright.
Indeed they are.
Well, it's like, this is an apartment complex, and you're like
driving
around with your lights on, and it's the middle of the night. I don't know, whatever.
Oh, I forgot. This mod pack will go damn things like floating zombie with I mean, not creepers. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Not too sure. This is an engineer. That is the weirdest looking fucking engineer I've ever seen. Piss off. Hey, iron sword, yay! Iron ingot, black quartz, whatever that's good for. Bronze leggings. You can run around with pants on. What the fuck's the fun with that? Moving around. I thought the moving head. I'm like, oh, jeez.
Oh.
God. Kinky. And 6 blocks of obsidian. That was actually kind of useful. Oh, and there's no door on that one. Now, is it? Guess what? This house is empty. A working door. It has windows! Windows! Yes, amazing, isn't it? Who was this random guy standing across there going, blink, blink, blink? No, oh. No, I know what he's doing. I think he's flashing me. This is why I don't have any subscribers. Fireproof fence, yay! What about an explosive proof fence? I'm very annoying. Oh, go on. Thank you. Oh. Like very far from here? Okay, now I'm feeling this question to anyone.
Nice.
Whenever
Thank you.
asteroids
I'm proud of my
fall
birth baby.
during the game, or is it just generated before? Probably generated before, I'm assuming, but I don't know. And yes, I want you to know that this stream has been brought to you by today's sponsor, as always, coffee. Loads of coffee. Yeah. And popcorn. Random question to ask. Now, I have the drop that I got was coffee beans and coffee seeds. What's the functional difference? Oh, they're so blocky, cute.
I have one. There's a baby llama.
I'm pretty sure there's city ordinances against that, and it's becoming night. And it feels like we literally did not accomplish anything. Like usual. We're going. Oh, for fuck's sake. Christopher. What does that even mean? Christopher Columbus of llamas. My wife has just declared herself as being the Christopher Columbus of llamas. Do you have any clue what the fuck that means? Me neither. And yes, she is sober too. I know there's nothing wrong with that. Fuck that. I have a coffee maker that needs to get things added into it. And look what I have. Alright. There's the flux. 7103 and coffee. Coffee beans. I just need to go in here. God damn it. We need more coffee. It takes 300 beans of coffee to make a cup of coffee. Jesus Christ. This is the most concentrated coffee known to man. I want it. I'm gonna spit in your face. That's like the most punk thing ever. Annoying little fucker, isn't he?
Yeah.
I have returned from Russia. I have potatoes and potatoes and potatoes. You know what they say, when life throws you potatoes, We make vodka.
Oh, right. Of course. I forgot, because also, if I'm capturing on this, I've got Discord on it, so there's like no way to split the... So it like picks up the game audio. It's kind of annoying. I looked it up and there's like there's a way to do it. Like there are a couple of ways to do it, but it like takes some setup. Like there's some software that can do it, and there's also like you can set up like essentially like a virtual sound card that splits everything out. And so you set like the virtual sound card as the audio output. I don't even know what it's called. You set that as the thing that like for instance OBS records audio from. Because like by default it just kind of it actually only has like two. It only, like, by default, it only has, like, two audio things. It's either the desktop audio, which is, like, everything that's playing on it. So it looks like it picks up your voice, but it doesn't pick up mine, because mine is under there's, like, a separate for, like, for microphone and, like, line in and stuff.
Right, does that mean that nobody's probably going to be able to hear anything that you're saying, so they are going to indeed think I'm lost it?
Whereas if I enable that, then it's also going to pick up, you know, shit that's playing on my laptop beside me. Let's see.
You know what I would do in that case? Headbutt the motherfucker.
Which was the year the Great War came upon us all.
Here I am running around without my shiny pants. I have shiny pants on now. Wait, I'm wearing shiny pants over a skirt. This has got to be incredibly uncomfortable. You know what the most this is about one of the most annoying things you have. Kind of makes me just want to remove the goddamn door. I'm like, you have just lost the privilege of having a door in your house. May the zombies eat your face, you annoying prick.
Those country links.
Turn the light off there. Nobody will know we're in here.
Oh, wait, I did it too.
Electrician.
Hey, engineer man. Yeah, what the fuck you do? Yes. I literally standing up to avoid.
I'm Kirsch.
What?
I'm Kirsch.
Make it pretty red.
I want the intros.
What's it do?
Make that pretty nice. I'm a cold block. Looks like it's had sugar.
I wonder what professional streamers do. Like,
I don't know. I've wanted to look into it.
because, I mean, one thing that I've heard of is that, especially if they have the money for it, they usually have like a separate internet connection just for the streaming.
Oh, wow.
So they're I mean, it makes sense, because you basically have one connection that you're playing the game through, and then you have the other one that's basically just for uploading the, the stream in real time, or, near real time. And also, one thing that would make a lot of sense is if they had like some sort of like external video device that, because like when I play stuff on the TV, it's actually just mirroring the exact same thing on the monitor, even though I'm not using it, which doesn't really seem to impact performance all that much. And so it makes sense if like they just have like an external audio or like a video device that would like capture that, or maybe even like just a different computer that's like got like a video in thing. That's just the shit that I can think of off the top of my head.
They can hear them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I've been looking into doing some things differently with how I'm doing some of my streaming, so I'm doing some of this semi-professional stuff. Not that I like have a lot of followers, I just really like streaming, so I figured might as well do the best that I can. I'm going to. But a lot of them will do for the audio outputting and everything like that. The audio and all that is going to be all the stuff on the stream is going to be sent over to another separate computer.
Brief clip just to see how the audio.
And that separate computer will take care of everything from the audio processing, video processing, and all that, because then it does not have any effect.
It's just saving it locally, so I'm not uploading or anything.
Because different cards that they have out there have like audio pass-throughs and whatnot. Because what I do for my audio, it doesn't the fact that I'm relying off of cheap old shitty solutions. I do have one of those virtual cables. Why am I helping this guy?
What do I want to do with my life? Well, I don't know. And I
little mini-me. Those guys are little fucks.
Probably. Probably. This is like, I don't know.
I
Whatever.
hate those guys. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them.
Shut it.
I see. It seems like we're not getting very far in there. I think we're not just. We're just
I wouldn't be
simply not
getting
doing
as
anything.
much experience, but at least if I was playing fucking heroes by myself, I wouldn't be waiting on people.
Yeah.
Bum diddly bum bum bum. Brand new hundreds. That fucking song is so fire.
Yeah.
Brand new hundreds. Damn, you done it. Ain't nothing that you can learn from it. Brand new $100 bills.
I found a cave.
The internet's done worth $4 mil.
We're gonna use the abandoned house
They
to
were
begin
wrong.
with as the basis. We're gonna need somebody's gonna need to. We're gonna need to fashion out some stone tools. So we're gonna have to fashion some stone. If I do that with just making some basic. We're gonna need to get wood first. Wood first, no matter what.
Science.
Can I have a lollipop?
How do I...
Pretty much. I died like literally right next to where I died before.
I'm so confused.
Also, we can finally fix this thing that is annoying the piss out of me.
Okay, how do I delete the source then?
What's that?
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real like a brand new 100.
I'd say just use what we got and
About that life, I never run from it.
At the current rate, these guys say these bozos will get themselves all killed in no time flat. So, yeah, this is the one that I found initially. We need to. We can certainly build a basement and all that.
Well, go get some money. Sit down, son. Cross your
I'm gonna get some stone. I'm punching stone to pieces.
Damn, you've done it.
I need a stone pickaxe to be able to get those. So I can't actually. So I might be able to punch it. That I'm not actually getting anything out of. Let's say. This is the garden at the very top. Hops. Beautiful, beautiful hops. Like, I can have my beer. I can have beer.
About that life, I never run from it.
I can have beer. No, I say it's great. What do you think about it? I'm just here talking about how great it is that I can go and have a video game where it allows me to be able to be an alcoholic, coming from a person who's a former alcoholic. If anyone's ever wondering why in any of my streams, why am I always drinking NA beer? That's why. Oh, hi.
Oh, did you hear the good news from our Lord Football?
I don't know what you're talking about, because the only thing that I hear people talking about is a superb owl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl happened, and the Patriots lost, and it was amazing, because they had to make it political, and apparently 45 is best friends with Tom Brady, and that's his favorite favorite football team, and they were like hanging out and dogging on us people, especially because the Eagles had some of those terrible people that wouldn't, stand for the anthem. So obviously they were terrible, and it was going to be amazing when they get squashed at the Super Bowl, and the Patriots lost like little fucks. And Tom Brady is probably crying into some Gatorade right now, and it's just amazing. It just was, I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck about football, but I give a fuck about this fucking football, because y'all made they made it personal and fucked up.
Yeah.
Aluminum oil.
And that's, yeah, good job. Now I give a fuck about football. I have never cared about a Super Bowl in my life. Although I do know that one time the Patriots were at the Super Bowl, and that was like my friend's abusive fucking boyfriend's favorite team, and I fucking hated him. So when they lost, he literally like got so mad that he fucking like threw shit while walking away, like to leave the house, or to like go out in the backyard or something. And then like my friend at the time, Kara, had to like tell us to all like oh, by the way, you all have to leave now because, you know, his team lost and he's gonna be like a drunken asshole for the next however long. And I said, maybe I should go offer him some tissues. I think I could, you know, print out a Patriots logo and put it on the side of the box. And she was like, oh my God, if he heard you say that. I was like, what? What would he do? What would he do? He wouldn't do shit to me. That's because I'm not the one, I fucking hated him so much. But I literally, like, made a joke about it and was like, oh, I'll get him some fucking tissue with the Patriots logo on the side. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, she was legitimately, like, terrified. Like, she had the voice of someone that was fucking terrified at the thought of that, because that man cared so much about fucking football that if you made a joke like that, he was gonna, like, kill you. Like, it was like, girl, she fucking married him and had a baby with him, so whatever. Yeah. I guess if a guy throws a full beer can at your head and your best friend at the time has to take you to the hospital and then move you out at 3 o'clock in the morning because he's drunk and being abusive, and like me, her dad, and her 2 big brothers all fucking moved her out of that house. All of her stuff, the entire fucking house we moved her out of in like from like 2 o'clock in the morning till like sometime that day. And we just moved her out. Like in less than a day, we fucking moved her out. And then she goes and fucking marries him.
Yeah.
And has a baby with him, because, you know, that makes sense. Like, I know I've been with abusive assholes before and not made good decisions, but I also had people like my fucking mom that was like, oh, I should have said something, you know, the Christmas of 2016 or 2015. I'm like, well, that's great. Why didn't you fucking say anything? Oh, well, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, I don't know how you would take it. Okay, I get that. But also, like, legitimately, if I hear her tell me that one more time, I might, like, fucking scream. Like, oh, man, I guess I really wish I would have told you how much I hated him, like, years ago, and how much of an abusive asshole he was years ago. I really should have told you that. It's like,
yeah, that's not really how it works.
yeah, but anyway, I'm just, I fucking hate everything. So anyway, TLDR, Patriots lost the Super Bowl, and we should be happy about that because fuck fascism.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's pretty good reasoning to me.
Should fucking send the White House some fucking Patriot branded tissue.
I'm just waiting to hear the conspiracy theories about it. I will laugh and laugh and laugh.
Shit.
Oh god, that's so confusing, hearing you talk on this recording.
Just to myself.
And also, and I'm just like, I'm confused. I can't. Why are you repeating yourself? Oh wait.
Wait, why
are you repeating yourself? You're hilarious.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Oh my. Damn you, done it.
Damn you to heck.
To heck, I say.
I'm just grabbing all
Yeah,
the...
my friend's status was, take that, Brady, you whiny fuck. And so I was like, fuck yes, did they lose? And they were just like, of course they lost. And I was like, and then a bunch of people were like, that is the only Super Bowl news I ever needed. And darn fucking tootin', there was a bunch of Eagles players that fucking kneeled for the anthem during the fucking Super Bowl. Oof. You know people were fucking crying. Their white tears everywhere.
Yeah.
Delicious, delicious white tears.
I got so much shit for doing that too as a kid. Like, they did not like that. And they especially didn't like it if you had reasons.
Jesus, yeah.
Where I was like, I'm not putting my hand over my heart and swearing allegiance to something with God, and I don't believe in fucking God. And they're like, yeah, but you just do it anyway. I'm like, no. And I'm not standing. I'm like, why am I standing for this piece of cloth? Like, what, like, even at that age, I'm like, what is the country, like, the country hasn't been doing good things. Like, I was raised by my grandparents. My mom was, like, a fucking fuck-up. We, like, had to take care of one of my family members with Alzheimer's because it was too expensive to put him into, like, a facility or any sort of other way to even get in-home care. It was too expensive. So my grandma and I, and then my grandpa when he was home, like, had to take care of it. Like, it was like, this country's fucked up. Like, I live here. I'm not fucking pledging allegiance to any of that bullshit. Like, I had a lot of shit happen to me as a fucking kid, and it's like, I'm not doing that. And they always gave you so much shit, and it was always on my report card too, because they had to make sure that my parents or guardians knew that I was not standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, because it's really bad if you don't.
Jesus. Why do they even fucking care? I don't get it.
I'd get sent to the principal's office sometimes, or get detention. And it's like, cool. I don't have to go into class. All right, just for not doing this thing. Okay, cool. I'll have a free period. I'm gonna read a book from the library. Like, oh no, I already did all my homework. And then they let you do whatever you want. They didn't fucking check if you'd actually done your homework in detention. They just say, if you have homework, do your homework, and if not, do whatever you want as long as you're not making a ruckus.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. I'll read a book that I got from the library when I was skipping school. Because I would skip school and walk across the road and go to the public library.
Yeah.
Because it was bigger than the school library by, like, a lot.
Nah, that's the only way of learning.
And they had computers, which was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Do you know what's really funny?
I just basically lived at the fucking Fairbanks Public Library. It's just, yeah, that place is my haunt. Yeah, I fucking, when I went to, I mean, after I got done going to Catholic school, because fuck my life, like, I went to Lathrop, which was like a public school, and yeah, right across the road was the fucking the public library. So I'd skip school and walk across the road and go to the library.
How do you use a
And all you had to do was tell the librarians that you had a free period. Or you told them, a couple of them I told the truth eventually, where it's like, honestly, I'm going to learn more here from this library than I ever will at school, so, and then they kind of nodded me and just let me, they were like, I know you're skipping school, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I love you, librarians. That's why I wanted to be a librarian when I was a adult kid. I wanted to be a librarian. I still want to be a librarian, but it takes a lot of fucking school.
Yeah.
It's actually disgusting how much school it takes to be a fucking librarian. It's a lot. Like, to get a basic librarian job is at least 6 years of school. You have to have a 4-year degree plus a 2-year thing with all of the extra librarian classes.
Yeah.
I've never understood.
Yeah,
that's like for a basic job.
Yeah.
You ain't making
I was just
that much
talking
money.
with a friend of mine here in Toronto who works as a page in the public library.
Oh my god, amazing.
And yeah, they were like, they were basically saying the same thing. That it's like, do you know how much fucking education you need to go through to just become a fucking librarian?
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's like, I wish I could do that. I don't think I can. You can hope that you, like, maybe get a volunteer position and then volunteer long enough that you could maybe get, like, an internship or something, or, like, a thing where you don't, and work up in a slow way that way, but, like, I used to live on the Alaskan, like, Librarian Association website, because I could look at job listings. They talked about job requirements, different types of degrees.
Yeah.
Because I was looking into, like, being an archivist. Oh my god, restoring books is amazingly cool shit. Just, I was like, dream job. Dream job. There you go, Ragnaros. Have stim. You know you want it. Just take drugs, kid. Stim your life away. Oh, I let you die. My bad. Oh no. My killing spree's over.
What a tragedy.
Sad.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I just remember something.
I am going to make some foodstuffs, and I will be back.
Okay.
A little bit.
We shall guard the fort.
Alrighty.
Happy eating food and stuff.
It'll be great.
Yay.
Food stuff is always good. By the way, we are at a 54-minute stream already. Goodness, time flies. Time flies. You know what I found to be the single most annoying thing? I know this deals with our earlier conversation, but just popped in my head. We were talking about with people who will complain about people who do not stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Because a lot of times when people do that kind of stuff... Oh, can you hear me? Uh-oh.
I can say that this is much better because, you know.
Can you hear anything I'm saying now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Push to talk is not working in Minecraft. That's why.
Okay.
Because I've been sitting here talking, didn't know that you guys didn't hear anything I was saying. That would explain a lot, actually.
No, we just kind of assumed that you were AFK.
No, I've been sitting here actually trying to have the conversations and everything like that. And I just thought, well, maybe you guys were like just had a lot other on your mind or something else like that. Oh no, that's what it is.
No, for all intents and purposes, you didn't exist.
It's okay. It's like that every day around here. Oh. I'm just kidding.
That got dark.
Oh, I know. That's just how I always exist.
Yeah. Same.
You know what I mean? My life is always one constant nihilistic joke after another.
Yep. Welcome to my life.
Yeah. But what I was trying to say earlier was well, when you guys were talking about with the Patriots losing and all that stuff, and everyone's getting all pissed off and like that, and getting butthurt over the idea of people are kneeling and all that for not for the flag and all that. That really that really drives them absolutely fucking bonkers for people that people hate that. The fact that I don't do that, because every time they'll sit here and they'll try saying like that is just disrespect to the troops. I'm like, I fucking was in the military, dipshit.
Yeah, there you go. That's sort of like I like. You just get like, does it just like break them?
Exactly.
Do they not know what to do with this input?
They don't. They must think I'm some God-hating liberal. Oh, they're right about one thing.
Frickin' godless commies. It's funny because our now deceased mayor, who was kind of known everywhere around the world, even fucking had a Daily Show segment about him, was like such a right-wing piece of shit. I don't even know how. I'm pretty sure he only got elected because we're a big city that's a mix of... Shit. I pressed the wrong button. Anyway. The city is kind of a mishmash of like downtown and suburbs and stuff, and they're all kind of amalgamated and stuff, and which turns out to have been a bad idea, because very different areas, sort of all under the same jurisdiction, which is not great. Anyway, there was like this ongoing thing where he actually referred to like people that are cyclists on roads as like pinko commies. and I was just like, are you serious? Like,
where do you guys fucking find this guy?
I don't know, but I literally live like a couple blocks from where he allegedly like did drugs in public. Like, I think it was coke, but I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Well, I guess if you're gonna do some scandal and as a politician, go big or go home. Fuck.
Yeah, like, fucking Rob Ford was just like a catastrophe. Like, I don't even. And I'm still pissed off that his fucking brother, who's probably was a big enabler of his brother, and actually, I would say probably responsible for a lot of the shit that happened, is actually running for office. I really hope the fucking city learned the first time around.
You would hope.
Yeah. We don't need more of that shit.
Oh. See, the ones that say for where I live, it's fucking scary around here with people. Because I've had some members of city council have said some pretty shitty thing about trans women.
Yeah.
I want to stab them in the face.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
I know, whole morality shit. God damn it. Why do I have to have a sense of morality and a heart? Damn it.
Yeah.
If I need a heart, I could just rip one from the chest of a turf.
You know, the heart wants what it wants. An unending supply of human blood.
I like that.
Yeah, it kind of. I can't remember if it's. No, it's. Well, it could be a welcome to Night Vale status, but it might be something else.
Either way, I love it.
Yeah. God damn it! Where's this?
It screams to my nihilistic heart.
Yeah.
The same way that I do when I scream into the void every night.
Oh god, that totally reminds me. Oh shit. Let me see where. Because I literally have all the memes. Where are you? Oh, there it is. I would post this to the channel, but it's slightly graphic, not like super graphic.
They would not be able to see it.
Okay. Well, no, I mean just for I don't even know like if I want Nozomi to see this.
Okay.
Are you okay with like photos of human hearts?
Yep.
Okay. Because for some reason I find this hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, well then now we know that we wish it would.
I'm just gonna assume that those are my Minecraft sounds.
Yep.
Hmm.
Just me punching up in the world.
Yeah. But yeah,
chopping down a bunch of trees because I need the wood.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent it to you on Discord.
Roger, roger. See, I think some of the best humor you can run into is usually the most depraved.
It can be, yeah.
True, true. There is some stuff that's just, yeah, that you just don't joke about.
Yeah. It's all about the context and which way you're punching.
Yeah. Always punch up. Fuck you, you fuck.
Where the hell is that friggin' comm control thing? I wish I would label it when I'm in my ship, so I don't have to keep having to get out into my SRV.
I assume you're playing Elite?
Yes.
Ah, good game, good game. Not a problem. Okay, so Mrs. W is getting tired. That means I'm probably going to have to save and quit for now so we can pick this up at a further time. I hope that everyone enjoyed this. This is everyone's favorite degenerative beta cup. Address, signing off. Mwah.
Also me!
And friends!